Sixers fans, welcome back. Look, I want to talk about how annoying this entire summer has been when it comes to Ben Simmons, when it comes to where he's going, what's this, what's that, how overplayed it is, and how I am just excited to move on to the next chapter. And whatever that next chapter may be, I don't even care anymore. I want it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the family, the community, the whole kit and caboodle. Do it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm almost at 1,000, which is a fun little milestone. So get me there. Let's talk about Ben Simmons for the last time until he gets traded. Maybe not. I've said that before. It hasn't turned out. Let's get into it. I think that this whole Ben Simmons thing is coming at the worst time. Not even from like a basketball standpoint, not from like a general managing standpoint, a Sixers organization standpoint. I don't care about that anymore. I'm saying like I just feel like there's nothing to talk about in the NBA right now, and it's been that case for a couple of months, and the Sixers and Ben Simmons has been the only thing as a topic for Bleacher Report, ESPN, CBS Sports, whatever the hell you read your sports on. And every single day, there is a new ridiculous trade suggestion for Ben Simmons going to a new ridiculous team. Like, dude, yesterday I saw Bleacher Report put out an article that said Ben Simmons would be a good fit in Denver, and he should get traded to Denver. Listen, as much as I would love to take on Michael Porter Jr. because that man is a bucket getter on a ridiculous efficiency, why in God's name would Denver get Ben Simmons when they have Nikola Jokic, who literally is just a better version of Ben Simmons at his prime true position? It makes no sense. The Nuggets aren't going out to get Ben Simmons when they already have Aaron Gordon on a roster, Jamal Murray as their point guard, and Jokic as their primary ball handler from the post at center. Where would Ben Simmons fit in? It's like these outlets don't even care anymore. These YouTubers don't even care anymore. All you see is just overplayed monotony, and I am so tired of it. I mean, I also am to blame for some of it. I've made multiple Ben Simmons videos, multiple trade idea videos. I'm constantly putting on polls on my Twitter. Check it out, GregMelly27. I love, just talking. Today I dropped Colin Sexton or CJ McCollum. Which one would you rather prefer for a package centered around? So I mean, I'm to blame as well, man. I'm overplaying this Ben Simmons thing, but I'm at a point now where I'm like, dude, every single day I'm reading a brand new article with recycled material about every single team in the NBA should trade for Ben Simmons, and here's a package, and here's why. Because Bleacher Report has nothing else to talk about, and it's become infuriating. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. My message to literally every news media outlet: just relax. Stop. I can't read another article describing why Ben Simmons shouldn't be in Philadelphia. Everybody knows Ben Simmons shouldn't be in Philadelphia. Everybody knows Ben Simmons is probably going to be moved, but because there's nothing else going on in the media right now, it's Ben Simmons at every hour of every single day, and I am exhausted. Needed to say that. Look, guys, we get it. Minnesota's a possibility. Sacramento's a possibility. Golden State's a possibility. Portland's a possibility. The Cleveland Cavaliers are a possibility. Every team is a possibility because there is no real grounded information on what is going to come. My guess, if I'm a betting man, I'm going to say the Sixers are going to bring Simmons back, and they're going to see after 10 to 15 games what's going to happen, and then they're going to make their decision. It's going to be more of like a James Harden situation. I think that Simmons could do a lot for his trade value if he comes out and averages like 17, 8, and 8 in the first 10 games on 2 steals. I think, dude, if he just plays like he, normally does in the regular season, maybe a little bit better than last year because he got off to a slow start last year, I think a lot of teams would just forget the past year's struggles and go out, and I think it would raise his trade value. I think that's what Daryl Morey is probably opting in to do. Ben Simmons is not happy about it, and I don't think there's a single Sixers fan with the right mind who wants to see Simmons back full-time in a Sixers jersey, because God knows that man should not be allowed to be playing in Philadelphia again. But there has been no news for the past couple of weeks ever since he really requested a trade. There's been little bits of information, like today or yesterday, Simmons was like, I don't care about my trade value. Like, no shit, dude. No shit, the dude doesn't care about his trade value. Why would anyone try to get their team they're trying to leave a better package? It doesn't make any sense. And Philly fans are like, oh, dude, he doesn't care about getting better, man. He doesn't care about anything. That's not what he's saying. He's not saying I don't want to get better. He's saying I don't care what Philadelphia gets in return for me. As he shouldn't. I mean, who cares? It's not his problem to deal with. So, dude, let the man live a little bit. Like, I don't like him as much as you do and all, but, I mean, use some common sense, guys. It's not him saying, like, I don't want to get better. It's just him saying, why would I care about the team I'm leaving if they get better or not? It doesn't make any sense. He would get traded for a bag of peanuts as long as he's in another city. He doesn't give a shit. You can't blame the guy. But, there's not really been new information coming out, and we have been just driving the same information into the dirt for the last month, it feels like, and I don't understand it, and it's just infuriating because I don't know how much longer I can really take this. I mean, you would imagine Simmons is going to come through training camp with the Sixers, and he's not going to show up, and that's all you're going to hear about. And oh my God, just thinking about the possibilities of the future and what is going to be surrounded by the Sixers, it's going to be exhausting. I mean, exhausting. But I also do think maybe at a couple of games into a season with Simmons playing back to his regular, potential, his regular play from a season ago, I think you would start to see it fade away a little bit. I mean, I would, beg for it to fade away a little bit. And then that's when the deal is going to get moved. That's when Simmons is going to get traded. I really believe that's kind of the trajectory of this whole ordeal right now. But this whole Simmons saga is just becoming, like, annoying. It's so exhausting. I can't watch another interview about another former NBA player talking shit on the Ben Simmons thing. Like, dude, you're not saying anything new. I mean, you saw Shaq and Charles Barkley today basically come out and be like, dude, Ben Simmons, you're not a great player. You're not really even, you're just a good NBA player. You got to get better before you can start treating yourself like a great player. I mean, he's right, but he's not saying anything new. Guys, if there's nothing to say, don't say anything at all. I mean, that's basically my message out here right now to sports media, because it's exhausting. And it's like I'm reading article after article that's basically spewing out the exact same information for the past 2 months. And then after that 6-minute read, I look in the mirror and I'm like, you're an idiot for reading another article. So, on that note, dude, I trust Daryl Morey. I don't trust the fans that are on Bleacher Report in the community posts posting these ridiculous trade offers. Like, dude, once a guy becomes available in the trading block, it seems like everybody and their mother is a general manager. And guys, you're not. I'm not, you're not, but you are definitely not. So keep that in mind before you want to go post some ridiculous Ben Simmons and Tyrese Maxey for Bradley Beal and, Wes Unseld. Peace out, guys.